Petco Park in downtown San Diego. We've got baseball under the lights. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch-out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So now into the box is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
In now, Tony Gwynn. Back up the middle. To second for one. To Belt for the twin killing. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
And in steps Manny Machado. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet them.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Belt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Henderson is there and he makes the catch for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now into the box, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Line drive to center field. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Ricky Henderson. He singled in his first AB. Grounded down the third baseline. And the sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. The Padres get one in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. We've played. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So now to the plate, Logan Webb. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9. And now in the box, Tony Gwynn. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 4th home run here in the early going as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. Striding in is Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Listella with a sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip.
Now back, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Listella now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a little tapper.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. Here's another 0-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tommy Listella goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now back
from the stretch, Alex Dickerson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Mike Piazza.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And there's 1 down now.
Number 2.
First pitch of the AB now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to the plate for the Padres, Joe Musgrove flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Flores. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in next, Tony Gwynn flew out last time up. skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. To short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Piazza has got it, and the side is retired. Answer down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Anthony Banda enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in once again is Fred McGriff, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Mike Piazza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Dubon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. Raleigh Fingers is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Raleigh.
Andre Stella is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Giants. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
At the plate now, Raleigh Fingers. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Popped him up. LaStella ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. First pitch of the AB on its way. Brandon Belt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Taken by Alomar. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Answer down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Flores is calling for it. 1 down. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Into the box, Mike Piazza. Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Here's Buster Posey now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. First pitch of the AB on its way. Brandon Crawford stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Crawford, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Gwynn in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Musgrove earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Raleigh Fingers takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the